Hey guys, I am going live on Instagram and Facebook. So if you see me kind of going back and forth with my head, that is why. So I don't expect today's live to be super long because I haven't gone live in a while. But I wanted to kind of go live on both networks to just really explain some of the reasons I'm moving my Instagram live. Sorry, guys. To explain some of the reasons you should hire a career coach. So there are a lot of times where people are like, I don't need a career coach. I can do that myself, which isn't always feasible, which isn't always understandable because if you need an expert in something, you hire the expert to do that for you. So a few of the reasons, say you sent out 80 job applications in the last month. Well, if you've only gotten a response from four of them, you're doing something wrong. A career coach is put in place to help you figure out what you're doing wrong, why you aren't getting a response when you send out 80 job applications. Why aren't you hearing back when you sending applications all day, every day? That's a problem. Now, as a career coach, I'm able to help my clients work through what's wrong with their resume. I'm able to target, are you not properly aligning to the type of careers that you should be looking for? Are you trying to apply for jobs in the tech industry, but your resume still screams healthcare industry? That's a problem. Your resume should resonate with the industry you're applying to. Your resume should clearly show the things that you have worked on as related to that industry. So think about it this way, okay? If you are currently in the healthcare field, whether it's a CNA, a nurse, and you want to transition into tech, and you're trying to figure out, okay, I don't have any technical jobs, but some of the work you've done has definitely been technical work. Have you had to work X amount of machines a day? You want to make sure that the machines you work resonate on your resume. So there's not I haven't worked in that industry. There's no way I have the experience. You do. A career coach helps you find out what that experience is. I do extremely deep dives. You have to stop applying to 70 or 80 jobs in a week and expecting it to help you and expecting that the more jobs you apply to, the more likely it is you'll get a response, because that's not true. Your resumes have to align with the jobs you're applying for, or else you're sending in a resume that'll never get seen by human eyes. So let's go to number two. A career coach helps you determine a career path, not just a job. So many people really want careers. People want something that leads them and continues to grow them, and not just something that pays the bills. So a career coach helps you figure out, okay, I want to write. That's a job. I want to be a technical writer. I want to be a technical writer. I want to be a technical writer in the education field. That's a career. You have to get specific with your goals in order to effectively meet them. You have to be specific with your goals in order to effectively execute them. That's one of the other reasons a career coach helps you. Now, I told you guys this live wouldn't be too long, so I'm going to keep going. A career coach help keep you accountable. Hey, so a career coach helps keep you accountable. I have a significant amount of clients who are saying that I want to apply to so many jobs a week. Okay, I'm going to check in with you every day to make sure that you're actually doing these things. I'm going to consistently reach out to you to make sure that you're not setting yourself up for failure. I don't allow people to set goals that aren't smart. They're not specific, measurable, attainable, measurable, and timeable. If your goal does not have all five of those things, what am I checking in on? You don't have an actionable plan to get them done. So a career coach helps keep you accountable for the things you say that you want to do. We have a question. What if your job is just income to fund your own business? And that's fine. I recently had a client who left her job that I helped her get to start her own business. But you have to think of the fact, do you really want to spend 1,600 hours a year somewhere you don't like? Do you really want to spend 1,600 hours a year in a place that you're ready to get home? Some place that you stress getting up in the morning to go there. You can have a career fund your business, but it should be something you like doing. It should be something you're passionate about. Your mental health matters, and laboring at a job that you have no passion for directly affects your mental health. I hope that answers your question. So we're almost done. Your resume isn't as impressive as you think. So as a career coach, I directly go in and help clients fix those resumes. So earlier we talked about making them specific to the job you're applying for, but also, is it skills based? Is your education at the top and you graduated 5 years ago? That's a problem. So as a career coach, I directly impact your resume. And then my last one is a career coach helps you develop a solid job searching strategy. So what that means is not just setting up how many jobs you're going to apply for. I've created quite a few spreadsheets for people to track. I've applied to this job on this day. This is when they responded. We come up with the proper ways to search for jobs. So one of the best ways I like to tell people, just typing in the word of the type of job you're looking for isn't effective. If you want a job as a research assistant, if you type in research assistant, you're going to get jobs related to research, but related to being administrative assistants. So putting quotes around research plus sign assistant in quotes gives you jobs specifically related to being a research assistant. So developing a solid job search plan entails showing how to properly conduct a job search, showing how to effectively reach out. So I told a story probably about a year ago when I first started my business, but I got my first job from reaching out to someone, from actively building and maintaining those networks. Developing a job search strategy, there's a document that I like to use that lists, these are the industries that I'm interested in. These are the people that I know in those industries. Am I able to reach out to them? Yes, no, and listing their contact information. This allows you to maintain an active list of being able to utilize your network. 80% of jobs are filled based off of someone's existing network. So it's not, a lot of people say it's who you know, not what you know, but it's both. It's building networks and knowing who you know, but also having the experience, the expertise, and the knowledge to back up who you know. So if your resume shows it and you have that network, you're more likely to get into the door. So as a career coach, that was a list of things a career coach can help you with. I'm currently taking new clients. I take 4 a month. I don't take any more. And I currently have 3 with one ending in the next 2 weeks. So you're more than welcome to reach out, and all of my consultations are always free, and I love to set one up. If you guys have any other questions, you're welcome to drop them in the comments, and I will continue answering them just via typing and not via the live. And I will go live again in about 2 weeks. So send me any other questions you have by Instagram, by Facebook Live, and it was great talking with you guys.